Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play Metroid Prime Blind. Today we are starting off at the transport to Magmoor Caverns East in Town Overworld because I knew the trip was going to be fairly long to back to Phendrana Drifts to where that gravity room is. So I figured I'd kind of shorten it a little by, shorten the trip by making it so that we only have to go through Magmoor Caverns. I mean, yeah, I could have just cut to me being back at Phendrana Drifts, but, it'd be kind of weird to, like, start the episode off with having reactions, like, so early in the episode, if you know what I mean. Like, just didn't want to have surprises too early, in an episode. So, anyways, I think this is the... Dang. I think that's the one I'm trying to get to, I hope. Is it? No, that's... No. That's not the one I want to go to. I want to go to... Well, dang. Basically, the one that I'm trying to get to is the one that was next to Thardis' lair. Because I remember there being an ice door up there, and I'm thinking maybe that will lead us to the gravity room. So, for Sandy to... Okay, there we go. Let's find this hole, go up it, and through the fireball we go. Now, in between today's episode and the last episode, I also went back and I went to Samus' ship, and I saved, because I knew that, when you save at Samus' ship, then you will, it restores both your HP and your missile, and your missile ammunition, so, I figured that'd be the right thing to do instead of just saving at a regular save station. Now, okay, so let's see. Let's make sure No, I'm not going the right way. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. This is not the right way. We want to go this way. No. Wait, no. I'm going the right... Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I've officially lost my sense of direction, and... Just, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna have to hope that the way I'm going is the correct way. I mean... I'm really bad at this. I just know that this is hopefully the one I'm trying to get to, but if it turns out it's the wrong one, then oh well, it's not that big of a deal. It's not a good idea to try and that was not a good idea. That was a terrible idea. Okay. So let's just hope that I'm going the right way. Okay, let's just destroy these boxes. What do they contain? No, not what I'm looking for. I was hoping for energy, but whatever. Okay. I hate when I do that. Whenever I get caught in a door or something like that, because when that happens, because then something's shooting at me from behind that's gonna get me if I get caught in the door. So it can be kind of annoying. Okay, so we're almost there, almost back at Phendrana Drifts, and then we can finally see what the game's been, kind of pushing me about for the past, God knows how many episodes. So, I'll be glad to finally have that over with, only to be, like, pushed by the game to go somewhere else, when I'm trying to get stuff that's now available to me once I have a new power-up, and you get the idea. Okay, now I know this is officially where I want to be. Well, at least not find these guys, but these guys aren't too bad. Okay, missiles seem to be effective against them. Let's try using those. Yeah, these things only take 3 missiles, so it's actually not that bad. I kept on using the regular beams against these guys, but it turns out if you just use missiles, you'll be just fine. But again, you just want to reserve your missiles too as well, so you don't want to quite, run out of missiles too fast like I did twice in the last episode. I think I took people's advice way too seriously about using, missiles more often, because I don't want to have to refill my missiles that often, because that would just be annoying. Okay, this is where we want to be, and just in case something stupid happens, I know I already saved, like, just not too long ago, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just be safe. Because I don't know what's coming up, so... Okay, here we go. 5 minutes in the episode, and we're finally ready to go make our way to the Gravity Chamber. Yes, the Gravity Chamber. I kept calling it the Gravity Room, but it's actually the Gravity Chamber. Okay. That's kind of a loud... whatever. Okay, this is the room I want to be at. So, behind us, Spireball track, just like before. There's a ice door at the top of it, and we can now take care of that. And you know what? While I'm at it, why don't we just keep the... Or, never mind. We're going to need against these guys, of course. Now, this is some weird music. I mean, I've heard... This wouldn't be the first time I heard funky music in this game, but still, that is kind of weird. Alright. Whoa, what's this? This is one tall room. The frozen pike, eh? And... Does that door on the right lead back to there? So you're telling me that if I went through the research core, I would end up in this exact same room? Well, let's just check. Let's see if we can get into that door and see if it leads back to the research core. I hope I'm not doing something stupid right now. Oh, it's right down there. I hope. I mean, I fell down pretty far, so I can't tell, to be honest. Is there anything to scan in here? This room is kind of weird. I was right. Oh, whoa, no. I just wanted to see if this... Okay, so this connects the research core and the frozen pike. I get it, okay. So that leaves just 2 available doors left in the frozen pike, and let's see what those doors lead to. I assume we want to go for the one that leads to the... I'm losing my train of thought once again. Of course, this is something you have to expect from me. Someone like me. I'm just trying to shoot these guys with missiles. Okay. Alright, now that we're refilled on missiles and we're also full on energy, let's make our way down to the first door, which is the one that's right there. Let's just go down this door. Okay, where are we? What would this be? The Frost Cave Access. This is something that looks kind of narrow. Oh god, what could be coming up next? I have no idea. The possibilities are endless, but that I am familiar with. Yeah. Just, these guys are exactly like those guys in Beck and Choza Ruins. You know, the guys that come out of the floor and they attack you? Those guys. Be a good thing if I actually start using my ice thing. Oh, cool! It can freeze enemies. Nice. Well, geez, what do you expect? Yeah, it's gonna melt the enemies. Yeah, that's what ice does. I'm such an idiot. How can I expect Ice Beam not to freeze enemies? Okay, we're still in the Frost Cave Access. Well, I don't need to use my map every few seconds. Okay, here we go. Whoa, what is that? Okay, this is the Frost Cave. I want to scan that. Glider. Docile airborne creatures with unusual magnetic properties. Gliders live a relatively peaceful existence. They have a magnetic signature attuned to common grapple beam technology. The sport of glider riding involves using a grapple to attach to the glider, then staying on as long as possible. But I don't have my glide beam yet. Does that mean I can't do anything in this room yet? Okay, I see that over there. I see two stalactites I can make fall down. Do I dare go down to the bottom of this room? Oh, what the hell, let's do it. For all I know, this is probably where I'm supposed to be, or maybe it's not where I'm supposed to be. I see something. Wait, what? I can't... Oh, this water's frozen apparently, so we cannot reach that missile expansion. Thank you for torturing me, game. Oh man, I thought the game was actually gonna be like an easy, ridiculously easy missile expansion there. I was wrong. I apologize for that. Okay, there's a door right here. And there's also a door on the other side of this room, isn't there? Yes, there is. Man, all these rooms that contain 2 doors, and I don't know which ones to go through. Let me scan this. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's just do this. Go over here. And then go onto this side, select I, and Nelly's to up this door. Let's go through this one. Oh, it's a safe station. Okay, that's fine. Well, thank God I went through this one first. Alright, it looks like there's some things in here to scan too. All Metroids destined for phase-on ranges in the mines must pass inspection. Okay. Temperature affiliated behavioral index for Metroids is available at all research terminals. Access code LIF-22. Is that important for later? Because I'm not really good at memorizing codes, if so. What the hell are they doing inspections on Metroids anymore? Let's see, this one sucks on the energy of people. This one also sucks on the energy of people. Is that what they're inspecting them for? Because I think every single Metroid would pass inspection if that were the case. Okay, so this is the upper edge tunnel. I don't really need to see the names of every room I'm going through. I don't know why I keep on doing that. It's just something I guess it's kind of like an instinct that I've kind of like grown accustomed to after playing this game for a while. So, sorry if I do that all the time. That tunnel actually looked pretty cool. I mean, like, it was... Oh, not you again. Well, you know what? You're nothing to me now, because I can kill you just like that. Yeah, you see this? See this missiles? You don't want to go near these. And what am I doing underwater? What is that? What the hell is that? Morphology gel sap. Aquatic predator made of electrically bound skeletal halves. The gel zap's brain is located in the upper half of its body, while the heart and digestive tract occupy the lower half. Linked only by electrical impulses, the two halves somehow function effectively enough to launch the gel zap to the top of the Talon 4's aquatic food chain. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, destroy with a missile. Whip out a charge beam, and there we go. So you just have to separate the 2 parts of his body. Can't believe I'm doing that. Alright, well here's another one. You want some of this too? Come on. Come on, I know charge beam was useful. There we go, okay. I mean, seriously, if it worked on one, it should work on both. Okay. I see... Oh. There's a door down here. Where does this lead to? More underwater stuff? More like more underwater caves. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem if I'm underwater, because now I'm gonna be moving slower. That could be... Okay, now I'm not underwater anymore, so I guess we're fine. Okay, in we go. And now we have to roll through, which is fine with me. Okay, this is the Hunter Cave. And it looks like we're getting closer to the Grabby Chamber, which is good. And... Okay, so that's Phendrana's Edge. That's the Frost Cave. Okay, so far I haven't missed any doors. That's good. But now there's 3 doors to choose from in here. So which one should I choose first? Well, first of all, I see all these stalactites we can knock down. Wait, what? Why isn't that one working? There we go. It's kind of... I was gonna say, it's kind of weird how it works on all but one. Come on, open. Thank you. Thank you for opening Sesame, allow me to kill you. Okay, where's the other one? Unless I already killed it? Weird. Okay. Moving on. How do I get out of the water? Oh, there we go. Took some looking around just to find these cliffs right here. Gee, if I didn't find these, I'd be stuck in the water forever. That would not be good. I mean, I wouldn't die, but certainly wouldn't. I mean, I certainly wouldn't be able to do anything else. Okay, let's make our way up these cliffs. Never mind, oh man, I gotta do that again. Whatever. Okay, I guess I am, maybe. No, no, no! What the heck? Samus! You shouldn't have slid off of the stalactite. I didn't. What? I didn't know you were supposed to have traction. Okay, this time without slipping and sliding, we're now able to get on top of this one. And this one. This leads to one door. And it seems to be the only door we can access for now. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, well, let's go through this one. Now, obviously, it actually looks like it's going to take us to... Yes, it is. So we're finally going to be getting to the room that we've been trying to get to all along. Basically, our final destination here. Hopefully not... Hopefully it's not going to be like those movies where we die in some kind of stupid way. But knowing my luck, that's probably what's going to happen. So it looks like we're inside the Grabby Chamber now. And there doesn't seem to be anything down here except it's underwater. What's this? Aqua Reaper, powerful aquatic tentacle, part of a submerged organism. Similar nature to the surface-based Reaper vine, the Aqua Reaper has adapted to a liquid environment. It shares the poor vision of its rock-dwelling cousin, relying on a crude sonar sense to seek prey. Unhindered by water, the Aqua Reaper has considerable speed and strength. Oh boy. Not saying I like this creature. Let's see if we can I scam? Oh, that's the gel zap. Okay, well, how do I get above water? I'm trying to get above water right now. Unless I can't get above water. God. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling about this. What the heck? What the heck just happened? I can't get up. It won't let me get up. Okay, for some reason it won't let me get up, but I can still... Okay, I can still kill the gel zap, and I don't know... Still know what these tentacles are about. Here, let's try this. There we go. Looks like we're actually doing something smart. And I don't know what I'm doing exactly. I'm really confused right now. Whoa, what is that? What the heck is that? Okay, there's something back there. Unless that's the reflection. Maybe it is. This room is really confusing because you're underwater, so you don't know what to do. I'd like to be above water, thank you. Unless I have to be underwater. Alright, let's try this. Can you take a super missile? No, you can't. Can you? I didn't think so. Well, they keep on respawning for some reason. Maybe a super missile will destroy that. Okay, what is with that? You again! Come on, open up. Open up, I want to kill you. Whoa! That was kind of weird. And for some reason my stats keep on disappearing. Why is it doing that? Okay, well let's just knock stuff down, I guess. That seems to have no effect. These things just keep on coming up, back up. What the heck? Stop coming back up. I command you to stop. Okay, really? Really? All I can do is just shoot these things. It doesn't really seem to be doing anything else. Can I do... Okay, let's try Wave Buster. What will that do? Besides deplete my entire missile ammunition. Okay, let's try Thermal Visor. Oh wait, whoa. What's that up there? What is that? Gravity suit? There's another suit in this game? Well, I thought the Various suit was the only one you get, but I guess I was wrong. Well, how do I get that? I can't really melt ice, can I? Wait, I can? Oh god, what's gonna happen? Movement in liquid environments is no longer hindered. Additional data download to inventory. Oh, yes! So now when I'm underwater, I can move a lot easier now. Thank God. I was getting sick of not being able to jump that high. Well, damn. Okay, I still can't do anything with that. Oh, man, this is nice. I actually get to walk faster and jump higher now underwater. That's good. Well, damn. Of course, still can't do anything about these stupid, whatever these things are, tentacles. Don't know what that's about. Okay, well, now that we got the Grabby suit, there's only one thing I can think of doing, and that's back at the Tower of Light. It shows the ruins. Because I remember there was that little area in the Tower of Light that I could not really do anything in, but I knew there was a door like above or something like that. It was underwater. I don't know how to explain, but basically that's how it is. And maybe there was something in Town Overworld too, and that whatever that room by the big room by the waterfall cavern was, where we discovered the Phazon. Maybe there's something I can do there now with the gravity suit on. You know, but other than that, I can't think of anything else to do in here. I do, however, see a second door above it at the top of this room. Maybe I need to go there next. Wouldn't hurt to try. Oh my god, sweet above water, thank you very much. I was so sick of being underwater this entire room. Thank God for that. Okay. I'm so glad to be up here. No! What the heck? I'm such an idiot. I really am. Okay, back above water once again. And look how easily I made it back up above water. Jeez. Okay, can we stop going underwater? Please and thank you, that'd be nice. Okay, now that we're above water, once again, let's actually go through this door. And not stupidly go back into the water. Okay, let's look around real quick. What the heck is that? Aw, these things again. I hate these guys. Yeah, I didn't think so. You can just get away from me. Oh. Okay, let's just suck that in. Thank you. Okay. Okay, where are we now? Chamber access. And this will just take us back to the Hunter Cave. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know there's no bosses in there, that's for sure. Is there anything under here that I can't do anything about yet because I don't have the plasma beam yet? I would assume that's the only thing I can think of, because like, you know, we got some form of ice beam, so maybe the plasma beam is like basically like a fire beam, like that burns and melts stuff. That's what I'm guessing. That would be my current guess about it. And now we're going back up to the frozen pike. Okay.